Is the Charles and Keith Charlotte bag worth it? Let's check it out. Is the Charles and Keith handbag as good as the look? Let's go check it out. Hello everyone, welcome back to Mommy Review. Today I'm going to take you on a trip with me to pick up a Charles and Keith Charlotte handbag, which I'm really excited about. I've been checking out this brand for a while, so I want to see is it as good as the look online. So the particular bag I'm looking for is the Charlotte bag by Charles and Keith, and it came out approximately last year, I believe, 2021, around the winter time. So it is a bag from last season, but I do really like the classic shape of it. So I am going to buy this bag actually pre-loved because I want to kind of try out the bag one of the styles first before really investing more into the brand. So I'm going to take you on my journey to pick up the bag and see how things go. Maybe to start off with, let's go over to the website and see how the bag looks online before we see the real thing. So here I am on the Charles and Keith website. It's a Singaporean brand, or it started off there, but it has a lot of really cute bags. So I'm going to focus on this Charlotte bag, which is just so gorgeous. It's available brand new in many different styles. And here you can see there have a couple that are new that came up. There's a belt size that's around $73, and the size I'm looking for is around $83 right now. It has sage green and also this brown color. You can see it has a strap that's adjustable, and that's the front of the bag. Very classic dark brown bag. I think it's very timeless, and I'm really excited about it. Does remind me a little bit of the Celine bag, which I'll show you separately later on, but I think that I really like bags that hold their structure and form over time, and I think this will be it because I really don't like it when bags start sagging. And it looks like it has plenty of room inside as well, so it's not like something that you just throw your cell phone and maybe a lipstick in, but it does have some room, which is really helpful for a mommy that you can throw in some other miscellaneous items. So it's around 83 Canadian dollars, which I think is pretty reasonable. We don't have a physical shop here in Canada, but you can buy it online, and if you fulfill a certain amount, I think it's $100 Canadian. I have to double check. You do get free shipping. But look at this gorgeous olive green one. Isn't it pretty? So it's like vegan leather, so it's not real leather, but I think at this point I kind of want to try it out and see how it goes. I do think it's really versatile in the way you can adjust the strap to go over crossbody or under as a shoulder bag, and I've seen some people adjust it so that it works as kind of like a just like a top handle that you can put on your arm. So let's go check out what I can find and we'll go from there. So I looked on Facebook Marketplace and I see this Charles and Keith Charlotte bag, and I went to pick it up, and it's pre-loved. The owner actually didn't really use it because she wanted to meet a minimum purchase price to get her bag that she wanted. So this was the second bag that she ended up not using. So here I have the goods, and looking at it, it looks nice. I really love this type of taupe color because I think it will be great for the summer, and maybe I'll use it for the winter as well. Just something a lighter color than the traditional black. So let's bring it back to my place and see it for myself close in person. So hi everyone, now we're back in my place. We're gonna check out the bag closely just to see how it looks like. So here is the beautiful Charles and Keith Charlotte bag. I am so happy with this purchase. It was brand new. The previous owner didn't really use it. I don't notice any scratches or wear on the bag, so I'm pretty happy with it. I didn't get it at the price that you listed on the website because it was pre-loved, but I wouldn't say that this is very common. But looking at the bag closely, I love the hardware. It's not like a bright gold, but more like a dull gold. Has a very subtle Charles and Keith name on it, and I love how the logo is not super loud. There's a small leather flap here and the stitching that goes all around the front of the flap, and I think it's pretty good quality based on what I can see so far. See, there's 2 compartments here, and there's that ridge in the middle, and then there's a little bit of the hardware, kind of like antique gold hardware. On the back, there's no back pocket, which is unfortunate, but I think I can live with a back pocket. I think it's fine. It's just such a beautiful bag. Here, the hardware on the other side. And then you can see from the strap, it is adjustable, and there is that buckle here. It's pretty. No scratches on it. So the buckle looks really classy. I'm pretty excited about this. You can adjust the strap. There's several holes on it, and then there's the holder to hold the strap. What I love about this bag is that you can adjust the strap to make it into a crossbody like so. So like that. And you can just have the bag crossbody, which is what I think I'll use mostly as a mommy. I think just having something crossbody and hand-free is so helpful. But the great thing is, it's so easy for you to adjust it into a shoulder bag as well, which I've seen for some of the ABC European bags as well. And I love having that choice and flexibility if I choose to do that. But I love this color. I know that this color is no longer available on the website, but you can see here the buckle works like so. There's a hole there, and you just press on the bottom and it connects like so. It's a pretty clean connection. I think it's a lot easier to use both hands, open it like this. I think you could do it with one hand, but it'll be a little bit harder. But it's pretty snug and secure, which is nice. I want a bag that is secure. And you can see there's a little bit of texture and pattern there. And inside the 2 compartments, there's a slip pocket on the front here with no zipper, and a slip pocket on the back with a zipper. But the leather feels soft, but still structured at the same time. Looks like the previous owner mentioned it's brand new, and all the labels are still included in the bag even though it's pre-loved. So it tells me that this is the taupe color that I wanted. Taupe is such a versatile and I feel like a very mature color that can go with so many different outfits. So I'm so glad I scored this bag. So excited to use it coming up. And then looking closely, you can see the zipper has the Charles & Keith logo name on it, and I love these mini details that the company adds to the bag. Just makes it so much more interesting. Here is a card providing information on how to care for the product, and I'll just slip it back in the back bag there. So there's 2 compartments, which is nice, and then there's the buckle for the strap attachments on the side. I hear that the great thing about having a bag like this, like, it's still a little bit accordion style, so you can open it up a little bit more rather than not having any give. But it's simply beautiful. It does come with a bag as well, which was brand new, and I love how this is kind of like extra. I totally didn't expect it. I thought it was just gonna be the bag itself. So I'll put that aside later and I'll be able to store my bag in it. But look how beautiful this bag is. I'm so excited. Now, one of the things about these bags is that I'm worried about it sagging on the bottom with recurrent use. Great thing about this is because it's compartmentalized into 2 compartments in the middle, and that middle section is quite rigid. It doesn't leave sagging for the future. See right here, so it won't sag as much on the bottom, which I'm pretty excited about. See there's no scratches. But I'm really excited about this bag. Have any of you tried Charles & Keith brand bags, handbags, or the Charlot bag in general? I would love to hear, because this is my first one and I'm planning on maybe doing a video on wear and tear of it, but I'm pretty excited so far. It's more than I expected. I thought maybe the stitching won't be as nice, and like maybe the hardware color will be very tacky, but like, this is turning out to be a very beautiful bag, very minimalistic, and I see that it can be quite timeless as well. So that's the review of this beautiful Charles & Keith Charlotte bag. If you like these type of video, please consider like, subscribe, and sharing. It would really help with the channel. And if there are other Charles & Keith handbags on your wish list, I would like to know too. Like, what bags is popular in Charles & Keith, and have you guys had good experiences with the brand too? Oh, you know what? As I'm looking, I can see that on the back there's actually a label as well talking about the material it's made in. So can I have a closer look at that later? But I can see myself using this on a day-to-day basis. It's a good kind of transition from work day bag that I can take out for lunch with my friends during lunch break, and then transition to night if I need to, if it's just like a skirt. Given that it's not super casual and still can be a bit dressy, depends on how I wear it. Looking at the bag, you can see that it's not super big. It is, you can compare it to my hands, like putting my hands on top, like it feels pretty sturdy and it's a good piece, but like I have typical Asian hands. They're not super big hands. Use that as a comparison for size for you, so you can see like one hand, that's how big the bag is. But I think it's a good size, not like a super mini bag, and I can see myself like shortening the strap and using that as like a top handle bag as well. Well, that's it for the video for today. I hope to see you in future videos, and take care and stay safe everyone. Bye for now.